for my kid. I'm gotta go drop her off, and she's going really far out of town. And it's really something. It must happen when I drink drinks. That's what I've decided. And then it gets stained because I don't notice. She's gonna go. Oh, I don't have any gas. I'm gonna have to get gas on the way home. And I had an episode earlier. I don't know if it was from lack of eating. I went to. It's really hard to tell if I'm having a mast cell, like a histamine dump reaction, or if I am having low blood sugar sometimes, or if it's because I am so friggin' hungry, I get severe GERD from my stomach being empty. End up having run to the bathroom multiple times, tried not to throw up, went to eat my deli meat, realized it was too old, threw it away. All I had that I could cook that fast because everything's frozen was, because I gotta go and take my daughter an hour later, was a baked potato. So I made a small baked potato, medium baked potato in the microwave, 25 carbs, with a half a cup of cottage cheese, 1 tablespoon of butter, with a lot of salt, and that's what I ate. And now I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine now. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And I just have to, I can't tell, like, that was not I did tell my mom, I don't think it's a mast cell reaction because my heart isn't racing, my blood pressure hasn't dropped, and my teeth aren't chattering. Like, I'm not shaking. I'm shaking like when I have low blood sugar. Or I'm also allergic to my own stomach acid. I also was feeling queasy because of the stomach acid. So once I ate, I was fine. So, I have to deal with a bunch of crap. I'm so upset that I did not want to have to stop and get gas at all. That was not on my plan. Not on my plans. Because it is freezing and I just wanted to come home. I've been cold since last night. I was under blankets, but having to get out of the blankets and get dressed to take my daughter is not my cup of tea. And I don't know where she is. She's going to be so late and she has to be there on time. Okay, it is so dark in here, and at least this camera you can slightly see me. Try not to throw up. I was supposed to go get groceries for my mom after dropping my daughter off. Had to get gas. The smell of the gas and the freezing cold on my face and legs, even though I had pants on, I started to have a reaction. Made it home, and then I was okay. And then I defrosted turkey. I'm pretty sure it was turkey, even though it didn't look, the way it was cut, it didn't look like the turkey. It looked like chicken. However, the texture and taste was definitely turkey. So I know it was turkey. And I had it with some cottage cheese and a little bit of potato. So my carbs are higher than normal. But I was really hungry and I needed to take my blood pressure meds and stuff. And I get sick if I just take them by themselves. I usually take them with my dinner every night. That was about an hour and a half ago. And I got desperately ill. And I'm still in excruciating pain. My stomach is so swollen. The pain is horrifying. Horrifying. Like, so bad. And I'd run to the bathroom like a billion times. And almost needed a bucket too. That was, like I said, an hour and a half ago. So my stomach's come down a whole lot since then. So I guess it was just a histamine overload. I don't know when I'm ever going to be normal again. I really don't. It's very frustrating. I never know what's going to set me off because smells, temperature, stress. I'm worried my daughter right now is a long ways away, like an hour and 15 minutes. And if I had to go get her right now, I'd be in a lot of trouble. So just everything combined. Like last night, I was so sleepy and so exhausted. And my daughter spends a couple of nights in a car for hours in the yard with her friends until like 1 in the morning. I mean, like 5-6 hours, which I think is extremely unhealthy. But last night was like, I think they were crazy. Neither one had a jacket. Haley had very thin shirt, but they stayed on my porch last night with 48-degree weather until 2 a.m. I was so sleepy. But at least they could stretch out, move around on the porch. Even I did give them a blanket that had no cat hair. I had just bought for the porch. And at 2 a.m. I told her that she had to come in. I needed to lock the screen door, and it's just way too cold. They're going to get desperately ill. And when I went out there to lock the screen door, I didn't put a jacket on. And I have not been able to warm up since. And I have been on and off having reactions since. Sneezing, my nose running, hives. Cold is a huge trigger for me, I notice. And I have colicuria, I can't pronounce it right. Anyways, I'm actually allergic to the cold. Like, I have the thing where you have allergic reaction to the cold. I've had it my whole life, which is rare. And people who are allergic to the cold seem to have mast cell, come to find out. But I've always had reactions, but it's normally severe skin reactions. I've never had other kind of reactions until after getting the stupid Delta version. It's always been severe hives, very itchy, and I'm on fire usually. Once it gets out of, like, I make sure it doesn't get out of control. I stay out of the cold, because if I'm out there for hours like I was when I was a kid and a teenager, I would become extremely hot, rip my clothes off, and because that's what happens. You get extremely hot. You can even sweat and start itching and have bumps everywhere because you're having an allergic reaction to the cold. I was diagnosed with that as a kid. Like, I've had that my whole life. That and the radon, whatever syndrome, radon. I know I can't. Anyway, syndrome. It's basically if I touch cold with my hands or feet, it's extremely painful. Like, I get brain freezes from it. The pain is just excruciating. I cannot drive the car in the winter and touch the steering wheel. I have to have the gloves from inside. Like, when I go outside, I bring them from the inside. I'm wearing them. They have to be nice and warm. I cannot touch anything with my hands during the winter. I always have gloves on because it's extremely painful. And if I have been running around my house, and this is the crazy part, so I've been running around my house barefoot. When I go to get in the shower, it doesn't matter if it's cold or hot water. It feels like it is 5,000 degrees water, and it burns like I am being burned. Like, it's horrible. But I've had that my whole life. That was never a secret. My whole entire life. So it's just, now I'm just dealing with stomach pain and severe sinuses right now. I feel like I can't win. But I have gone out the last 2 days in a row. When I'm home for days on end, I am fine unless I have to do laundry. And I only do laundry once a month. And I'm perfectly fine. No reactions. I'm good. I'm golden. I can cut the carb out, and I can just eat some meat and cheese almost, and like have the carb really low. And I don't have to have multiple. See, the problem is, to trick my body, I have to have multiple different types of food. It can't just be meat. It can't just be meat and cheese. The only thing I can get away with is small amounts of cheese by itself. It can't just be carbs. It has to be multiple things, and it tricks my body. I learned that from one of the mast cell experts. She said, try this if you're having severe reactions and you can't find anything as a safe food. I did drink water last night, and I drank some water today. There is no safe water for me anymore. If it does not go through my coffee pot, like if it has not been like ran multiple times through, like distilled water poured into the coffee pot and the coffee maker goes through again, that's how I can get away with my coffee. So I think the reactions I have to any other drinks of any kind, even at coffee shops, is because it's not water being ran through twice, basically. Distilled water is basically boiled water. Because everything I try to do other than coffee, I get desperately ill. And I was very thirsty yesterday, and I drank water. And it was my pH balance water that I used to could deal with, and I can't function on it no more. I'm very itchy the last few days too. And I know I've overdone it too with all the dust and cleaning of my porch. But I realize this is my life now. This isn't going away anytime soon. It'll be a miracle if it goes away. And I just have to get used to this being my life. So when I feel good is when I need to do stuff. And then when I don't, I guess I'm in this bed not doing anything. There is no in between. Yep, my biggest nightmare. I cannot stay behind this thing. Nope, not happening. Headed to Costco. It is 5:30. How did my day go? Third coffee of the day. I will tell you what I've had in a second. Woke up at 10:18. Wanted to be out of the house by 11. Didn't make it out of the house until 12. Had to go drop my daughter's paperwork off 45 minutes away. And then from there, an hour and 15 minutes to Costco, because it's farther from Costco than I am. Then more than an hour at Costco. Almost an hour drive home. Had to go in the food line to get more stuff because they didn't have a lot of stuff at Costco. They had no baby wipes. I'm going to have to order some from Sam's. You can only buy one thing of paper towels. They had no eggs. No, the list goes on and on. And it's 5:30, so I was gone. I just got home like 15 minutes ago and started unpacking everything. I ate some pork rinds. Some I've had before. I've showed y'all. It's a flavored one, a spicy one, and I ate a handful with so far no reactions. That was like 15 minutes ago. I was starving. I did have one lollipop, which was 7 carbs, and that is it today. Zip, nada, that's it, done. I also had to go in the food line because I had to order my dad's wings for football Sunday, the Super Bowl. I ordered him 5 pounds of buffalo wings, and I ordered Mom and Dino and Haley 3 pounds of chicken nuggets that they like from there, and then they can all share. None of that's mine. It's all chicken. I'll die. But I knew since I had a huge histamine dump yesterday, I won't react too much to food today. I noticed once I've had a episode, I'm good for a while, and so I bought steak, and I will try it tomorrow. I bought some New York strips, and I have bought some sirloin, top sirloin, that I'm going to ground up into beef. Rocky, you're so cute. You want love? Well, I got a coffee in my hand and a phone in the other, so you're going to have to wait. Hi, JJ. The outdoor brats. Oh, here comes Ginger. Ginger's like, where's my attention? Want to say hello, internet world? Hi, baby. Okay, if JJ is in love with Dino to death, like insane. He got stuck on the roof the other day trying to get like the house roof. It was horrible. Well, the porch roof that's almost as high as the house. He's just totally in love with Dino. It's insane. He's trying to figure out how to get through the walls of the house. But he's been out here so long that even if we went and got him treated, like I don't think he has diseases or anything, and go get him fixed, I'm worried he won't be happy because he runs around everywhere and he climbs, and I don't think he will be content because Dino wanted to bring him in. But I mean, he's 8 months old already, so... And he's he wants to come inside. He cries to come inside, but then he cries to go outside once he's on my porch, too. So that's the issue here. All right, I'm going to go see if my mom wants to see my porch. I've redone it. I'm going to show y'all again until I actually get the TV stand completely sealed and everything, because that's when I'll be completely done. So y'all don't have to keep seeing me redo it and redo it. My phone looks like it keeps like freezing on me, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it. It's weird, like the colors are so bright now. Like, it's weird. Alright, so I'm gonna sit out here, watch season 27, I think, episode 1 of The Voice, eat my dinner in peace and quiet. There's no cats around me to scream for my food and stress me out. Dino don't know where I am, but he's eating right now. So he got the poke bowl stuff from Costco yesterday, and then he makes microwave rice. First time he's ever done that. He usually makes rice from scratch, but we ran out. And he's having that in his room watching TV with the cats, and I am hiding out here. Okay, so my editor that I use, which is the legendary or legacy Microsoft editor. So simple, so easy, no spread out lines when you drop a file, no complication for my brain. Okay, I'm sure the other ones are easy because everyone keeps telling me that, but they spread the videos out. They don't put them in order. Like, I have to go in and figure out what was what and where. They're all too much for my brain with my ADHD. It's gotten worse as I've gotten older, which is very normal because women who's never had it before, they tend to get it during my age period. Doesn't always stick around, but it's gotten way worse. But my editor that I love so much, and I hope it's editing it correctly. I hope in the video, because I'm uploading right now, I hope you're not going to see the black, it has like these black shards going through it and pausing and glitching. And that is because it's filming at too high a quality for it. So I don't know if you're going to see that stuff or not. I don't know. Because I can't watch the video until it's uploaded, because if I watch it on my computer, it still plays on that software, and it does not work on that software. So we will see. I was going to do cap cut, whatever it's called, because it looked kind of like what I'm looking for. But now with the whole issue, because it's owned by ByteDance, I don't want to go pay a monthly. Well, I would pay a year because it's cheaper. For no reason. What are you doing, honey? Hold on. 100% a dummy. Yep. I'm probably going to be really sick tonight. I stopped because I didn't think. I always forget. Don't ask me how I can forget that things make me sick. Because I went over there and was sweeping off my mom's porch. There were tons of black widows. We were moving furniture. It had some cedar on the porch. It had like grinds of cedar, tons of leaves, tons of dirt, tons of cat hair. And I'm choked up now. But I'm not done. I am breaking out a little. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just use water. I'll change to pressure water in a minute. We're moving stuff around today. Tomorrow I have to take my daughter to her stuff. And then Thursday, I thought I had Thursday, Friday. So we were going to start little girl on her meds tonight, because we weren't going anywhere until Monday. Well, Gina wasn't leaving the house until Tuesday, so we would have been with her every day on her meds, because they said we need to be home for at least 3-4 days just to make sure. But now Dino has a dentist appointment Thursday morning. There was a cancellation, and it's gonna kill me because it's an hour and 20 minutes away. It takes an hour to 2 hours, and I have to sit in the car because I'm allergic to the office, and it's in the middle of nowhere. It's like a 30-minute drive to get to the nearest building. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. Yes, I got lipstick on my shirt, by the way. Then drive an hour and a half back. So that's going to be a very long 5 to 6 hour day on Thursday, and it was supposed to be a day off. So yeah. So we might wait until next week to do it because they're closed on Fridays, and just in case she has a reaction, we can't give it to her Thursday night, and then can't take her there, and there's no way I can afford Animal Hospital. It's like $5,000 walking through those doors when we thought we were gonna have to take Boy there. Holy crap. So yeah, plans have changed completely and totally. I still gotta come up plans for Valentine's, because we can't go to Buffalo Wild Wings because that used to be where we go, but I get sick so bad. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like, because I usually take him hiking because that's his favorite thing. It's like a gift that I go hiking and kill myself, because that is his favorite thing to do. But I don't know yet. I don't know if I can handle it. One, I have to pee so much and there's no bathrooms. So I don't know. I have to figure it out. Of course, he can't figure it out because with my illnesses, he can't. There's nowhere we can eat. He doesn't like going to movies, and it's hard for me to hike. So it's like, it makes it hard. Really hard. But, so, right now, I'm just chilling, resting for a few minutes, breathing, because when it started making me itch, I was like, crap, what am I doing? What am I doing? But I need things done. It's not going to magically do themselves. I can't spot I got to help take care of my mom's stuff. So, we were supposed to do my board today. This is sillet today because it's 75, 80 degrees out here, but Dino ended up wanting something off my mom's porch, and that he was supposed to get a long time ago, so we're working on getting that off. It's very, very heavy. It's a ornament thing that's never been put together. It's been sitting there on the box for 2 years, 3 years now. I don't know, a long time. My dad ordered it, and then he realized it wouldn't fit his stuff, and then he couldn't decide what to do with it, and then he gave it to us this summer, but it was so hot we didn't pull it out, and then it was too cold, and today's the perfect day, so yeah. And Black Widows, y'all. Black Widow. On it. I killed it with a rock. Huge. Scared the hell out of myself because I'm the one that messed with the bots. And then I moved their cat litter. Cedar cat litter that my mom had on the porch, and underneath it was tons of baby Black Widows, and here I am freaking out, throwing my gloves off me, making sure they didn't get on me anywhere. It has totally freaked me out. Completely. There were Black Widows everywhere, and usually they die in the cold. So I don't know where they came from. Don't know, because we had below 10 degrees. My cat is driving me crazy. You can't come out. No, mommy working. Mommy working. Go to the back porch. Go to the back porch. Go to the back porch. Y'all have destroyed my door so bad. Look at this crap. They've destroyed it. Because Daddy left the door open. He's supposed to shut that hard door. Don't eat it. Don't eat that. Step it. Freya. Tantrum. I'm not opening it. No. This is why she drives me crazy. She'll get on here and try to dig the glass. Okay, I'm trying this new tripod thing. I'm not sure how well this is going to work or not. I have my griddle going. I'm gonna throw on bacon first. Then I have some New York strips. I think we're going to go ahead and do that first though. Meaning I usually cut them all up and stuff. At least get this part going. Actually, I'm gonna throw the bacon on. Hold on. My phone is covered in bacon grease mist, and it is like nowhere near it. Like, it's behind me a good distance. Still probably gotta fix this better later. So some of the bacon's done. Got the rest going. I went ahead and decided just to get it over with, and they were so stuck together by the time I had the second one on the griddle. The first one was ready to flip, then the second one's ready to flip once I flipped all those, and then yeah, the bacon went really fast because the griddle was actually warmed up. Hold on. So fast, the next batch is ready. Hold on. I need a paper towel for it. No, I was bad. Dina taught me into eating one piece, which I wish I didn't, because we all know it's been giving me heartburn. That's why I stopped eating it. I'm very badly influenced when it comes to bacon. Bacon's the reason I started keto, by the way, in 2007. You don't know. I said a diet that would allow me to eat my bacon. I just had to give up sugar. I was down for it because I love bacon so much. Alright. Hold on. I'm going to let the bacon grease do its thing right now. To kind of season it again, because these need to come up in temperature just a tiny bit more. So I'm going to get these ready and get the chef blend from Redmond's on it. And yes, I'm probably going to throw up tonight. We'll see. I'm going to try. I'm going to see if it makes a difference that I just bought these versus having them in my fridge for a few days. So I just bought these yesterday. You might want to watch your ears. Oh, that's making a mess. Hold on. Freya, step it, baby. Okay. I'll just do this. Alright, so I'm going to do this real fast and we'll come back. Alright, so I have beat the crap out of them. I'm going to season them up a little because my family just don't like seasonings and I can't have any really. This is all I can get away with usually. Now, I am a little worried after beating them how much fat is in them, and that's what I have problems with lately. I'm wondering if I should go grab my sirloin and throw sirloin on, but I kind of wanted to use that for grinding. Alright, let me move the phone over. I'm trying so hardcore with this stupid tripod. It's one of those twist ones, and no matter what I do, I cannot get it to line up. Oh my gosh, I know I'm making y'all sick. Look away, look away. Okay, you're just gonna see me throw it on there because that's the best I can do. Actually, we're going to give it a few more minutes to finish seasoning, and then we'll throw them on. Alright, I'm not going to lie, it's hard for me to put my new phone anywhere near heat, so I kind of pulled y'all back really far. So that looks pretty good. It's already seasoned anyways. It's just been a while since I took time to actually season it, so I think this looks good now for throwing on some bacon. Not bacon, I already threw the bacon on. Now it's time for the steak. Hold on. Again, Dino came through. Alright. 1. 2. I don't think I'm going to try it. I'm in such a great mood and I feel so amazing, and I'm afraid every single time I've eaten beef since the beginning of November, I have puked every time. So I don't think I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, there's no way to fix that. I'm going to have to come down lower. I got to figure this out. I think Dino needs something. Oh, my phone is so hot. I got to figure out a different way to do this. I've forgotten it on the little hook thing. We can flip it and see the other side now. Let's see, this went down first. Oh, yeah. Oh, but I want to try it so bad. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I eat it with a potato, because I notice if I eat a potato with food, I'm okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to have my usual. Except it's deli meat turkey because it's the carb one from Costco because the other one didn't come in today. I did have an ounce of the steaks and 2 pieces of bacon, so we'll see if I get sick tonight. But I'm hungry. It is 6:30. It's time to eat.